The NCAA should pay their college athletes for their contributions to their collegiate programs because it would motivate the players to do better. It would put money towards their higher education classes and school supplies, and it would and they provide entertainment for millions of viewers.
Breathe.
Okay. You're already paying athletes even when they don't deserve it. Almost all players don't perform really well in the classroom, so they are getting a free education. Smaller universities don't have the funds to pay athletes. Small schools won't be able to pay all the athletes because in some universities they have to shut down due to lack of money. Without the athletic program, the universities will look weak, and that's good. If they're getting paid, then they won't focus on school. They will only focus on money. And if they're getting paid, then what's the point in learning?
Okay, now we're ready for a bunch of rebuttals from the affirmative.
My opponent says colleges do not have enough money to pay for students' effort and work with sports. But we disagree because colleges can make money by the tickets they sell for games. For instance, March Madness Broadcasting makes millions every year because of their partnership with CBS. In an interview with Mark Emmert, the NCAA's president, Lowell Bergman, the interviewer, asked this question. And the current contract for March Madness with CBS and Turner Broadcasting is for how many years and how much money? Mark Emmert replies, it's 14 years and it's $10.8 billion. That means that they make $700 million every year because of March Madness. Therefore, colleges should have and would have enough money to pay athletes.
Alright, our opponent says that there will be more motivation to play harder if they're getting paid and if they're making money through paying, or through playing. But I disagree because I think that motivation will almost go like backwards because it'll make them want to stay healthy so they keep getting paid and because they want to make more money. Our opponent stated that they should get paid because it can help them pay for higher classes. Do that.
On the wall, hit the dot cam.
Alright, so also our opponent stated that they should get paid because it can help them pay for higher classes. But as you can see here in the one that I colored in, the recruited athlete, so the ones that they would be getting paid $10,000 to scholarship and all that, they only have on average a 2.84 GPA, and that's not very high like at all, so they're not going to be taking those higher level college classes anyways. So they don't need the extra money to pay for those, and they're already getting $10,409 through scholarships, which pays for almost half of what they need in college anyways.
The NCAA should pay college athletes for their contributions to their collegiate programs. We have already shown that players get more motivation when they play nowadays, even without money. Also, we have shown that college students who take college courses will need the money to pay for student loans and for stay at their colleges, and that they deserve the money simply because they are already making their colleges and TV networks money while they entertain millions at a time. It should be a shared reward. You all know out there that teenagers at that age want to be transitioned to adults by having more responsibilities and having a good paying job for themselves. You also know that society complains about teens being childish and never growing up. If we pay them the money they deserve, they will become the responsible adults you have always wanted them to become, as parents, elders, and as a society as a whole.
The evidence we've shown proves that college athletes should not be paid. Paying college athletes isn't in the college's best interest. First, it takes time away from the classroom. In addition, smaller universities don't have the funds to pay all of their athletes. Finally, if college athletes are getting paid, they won't focus on school and their grades will suffer. Do you really want to take these kids out of the classroom and hurt them for life? We need to keep in mind the purpose of college, and that is to learn and become successful in life.